The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and inches, Rodgers looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. To throw is Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Cobb.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Got a man, it's Tunyon.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The give is to Jones. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
The extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
And out now come the Vikings.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Jordan Berry out to punt on fourth down.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down. Rodgers now to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.